Hello, I'm Kevin Berger. The Wilder Foundation recently released a series of findings through its 2012 statewide study on homelessness in Minnesota. Children, seniors, and those living in greater Minnesota have all seen a significant increase in homelessness. Here to tell us more about the study and what can be done to address the issues is Wilder Research Study Director Michelle Decker-Gerrard. Welcome to Newsmakers.
Thank you.
Tell me about how you collected the data in this most recent survey that you've done.
Well, we've been doing this study statewide since 1991, and what we do is it's a single-day study. We go to every emergency shelter, battered women's shelter, and transitional housing facility located throughout the state of Minnesota, and we do a 45-minute interview with folks staying in those locations. We also partner with outreach workers to help us find people that are staying outside of the shelter system. They might be staying on the street or in their car or temporarily on somebody's couch. And so we collect extensive information about their backgrounds and characteristics, and we also count how many folks who are homeless on that day.
So you both get the numbers, and then you also, with the questioning, you kind of find out what's going on that created the situation where they are homeless. That's
right. We get a lot of background characteristics, and the information that we just released recently was the numbers. So on that single night in October of last year, we counted 10,214 folks who were homeless. And of those, 3,500 were children who were with their parents, and that sometimes surprises people. We've seen an increase in the number of homeless people since the last time we did the study in 2009. There was a slight increase of about 6%. That follows a jump of about 25% increase in the homeless population between 2006 and 2009, which was kind of the height of the recession.
Now, the Wilder Research has been doing this for more than 20 years. How do we, is this a problem that's easing, or is it getting more pronounced?
Well, we find that the numbers are increasing, and the shelters are full, and so that is an issue that we're following. There are more children who are homeless today than the entire population that was homeless when we first started doing the study way back in 1991. We are following some actual characteristics of homeless people, the barriers that they're facing, and some of those appear to be getting more pronounced. Some of them have less access to things like jobs. When we did the study back in 2000, 25% of the homeless population had a full-time job. And the last time we did the study, it was only 6%. So they're definitely impacted by economic forces in our economy.
So once we know some of who the homeless would be, how many there are, does it then shape policy to serve that community to try and intervene or prevent homelessness?
Yeah, we in Minnesota do know a lot about the characteristics and background as a result of the study and other work that's going on, and it does shape policy. I think that people know where to focus resources. For instance, there was an increase in this period in two-parent families who were homeless, and so to understand that it affects everybody, you and me, and the entire spectrum of our population has these needs. And we watch different populations like veterans who are homeless, children who are homeless, youth who are on their own who are homeless, to see how that impacts them. So those policies can be targeted towards those groups.
Well, certainly a lot to think about and a lot to watch. Thank you so much for joining us today to tell us about the work that you're doing with these surveys. The Wilder Foundation provides a wide variety of social services in the East Metro and important research across a broad spectrum of topics. If you'd like to learn more about their work, you can visit their website at wilder.org. And that's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks for watching.